Yep, here indoors has allowed me to buy another model, so here we go with another model unboxing video. Hi everyone, this time I've been splashing my cash on a Revell level 4 1 to 700th scale Imperial Star Destroyer. It's about 60 centimeters long, 110 parts, and comes with both paints and glues, but I'll discuss all this later when we come to look inside the box. So okay, let's get on with it. So let's start with the instructions, which are done in colour compared to normal Revell ones. At the start you've got little tools on how to do the transfers decals, and then the paint guides, which I'll go into a bit further detail in when I actually start looking at the kit, because some of the colours to me aren't right. So then there's a parts list and the sprue, and then you actually got the guide on how to build it. Revell use their own codes for things like cutting and painting and what colours which, so obviously when you read the front of the instructions that will come clear, and each stage is well written and all the details are on there as to colours, and at the back again is the details on there. So let's get looking at the stuff, and these are the paints and glues. I am actually going to throw these away. The colours aren't right. As you can see, we've painted the engines blue and like a yellowy cream. I've never seen that in any of the colours. As a little gift, they give you a print of one of the original film posters, even before they decided what Luke and Leia the actors were going to be, so they don't look anything like them at all. So let's get to the actual kit itself, and straight away there's beautiful detail on this. Revell really have gone to town, but I believe the moulding is from another company originally, but they have put all the detail that was missing of some of the original kits, and some of the third party ones have been done. Nice details on there, all the top parts, and when this has been painted it is really going to come out. That's that sprue done for you, so on to the next one. And again, detail cannot fault this one bit. It is absolutely stunning, the work on this, and I'm yet to see any flash on these parts. Now here's a sprue with the guns for the top turrets and the smaller and larger engines on there, and as you can see there's the detailing on the inside of the engines. We've got nailed inserts and showing there, and also for the actual controls and details on there. All the little fine points that were missing off a lot of the kits, or you had to scratch build and do yourself. And just pull out the second one, again identical one for the parts on there. So let's get, oops, got a bit stuck, and here's the sprue. It's got some more of the side parts for the heading towards the top of the unit and the mounting frame, and here's the parts of the actual bridge and the top of the tower with all the detail showing on there again, and that's going to look real nice painted and washed. And here's again moving on further on. Now moving on to the rear of the Star Destroyer, and thank you Revell, this kit just does keep on giving. All the little details that are going to be behind the engines are going to look beautiful painted and then weathered and washed. Now coming to the top of the hull itself, and this is a very large piece, but it's not warped, there's nice details on the edges. Now on this one, as you can see, the cannons are actually proper double cannons, because they were actually taken from ship kits when the original studio models were made. And going, and again on the other side, showing the other sides, little nice little panel lines on there as well. I've actually had to split the top into two pieces, and here's part of the underside with the front hangar bay on. The front bay itself has got lots of nice detail inside it, hangers. Now here's the front part of the hull, and the close-up shows all the little nice edges I've put on it. Let's keep turning it around, you can see all sides, there's very fine etched on there. Now one very large piece with the, that's the main top of the upper hull section heading for the bridge. Now A very large piece with a main Hangar Bay, of course, everyone remembers this from the Star Wars film. And with detail, I'm going to put LEDs inside here. That's a project I'm thinking about, because I think it deserves it. I'm also thinking to bring out details in the rear, putting blue LEDs in the engines as well. So that's another project. Fibre optics I might do, I'm not 100% sure. I've never done fibre optics in a kit this size before, but it would be nice, and when you put the two together you'll see the join isn't too bad, so nice bit of sanding, and that should actually go well together. I must thank Mike at MJR Models and Hobbies for getting hold of this kit for me, and obviously Revell for producing such a nice kit. Well, updates and photos of the build of this kit will be on my Facebook page Modelling Martin, and also on my Twitter and blogs. So go to normal place, www.plasticandplasters.com, top right hand corner, and all links and stuff will be there. Okay, thanks very much, bye.